Moonbeam is a project that effectively balances itself between two prolific blockchains. It possesses the user-friendly tools of Ethereum and the interoperability of Polkadot. This video will show you what Moonbeam is all about. What is the future potential of this gem? Is it worth the investment? These and many more are some of the questions I'll answer in this video. What is Moonbeam? Glimmer. Now you're hearing about the world's first naturally interoperable token project. You rarely get to see a coin that can naturally operate on two different blockchains. Moonbeam's Glimmer, pronounced Glimmer but spelled GLMR, blows that argument right out of the water. It was built as a paired chain or a subchain project on the Polkadot network. But is it also compatible with Ethereum operations? Moonbeam is a relatively new project founded on Polkadot and launched on January 11, 2022. It underwent a three-phase launch and proceeded to win big in the second ever paired chain auction that was held on Polkadot. Moonbeam is primarily a blockchain that can create and run its own applications. Some of the tasks that apps designed with Moonbeam perform include executing issuance schedules, properly governing the network's staking pool, postulating economic modules, and incentivizing the nodes. That's its main operation as a paired chain on Polkadot. But its amalgamation as a functional project on the Ethereum network means that developers can use Ethereum's well-coordinated smart contracts and decentralized app designs to improve Moonbeam without paying extra charges. So, one of the best selling points of Moonbeam is how it's interoperable between Polkadot and Ethereum and how it's compatible with the biggest blockchain network. The plus here is that the traditional smart contracts often lack interoperability and can only be used on their parent chain. But smart contracts designed on Moonbeam can be applied across several other chains. Instead of having the smart contracts naturally domiciled on Moonbeam, a developer can migrate some existing works and extend their applications to users on other blockchains. Courtesy of its relations with the paired chain, Moonbeam's users can enjoy free access to the Polkadot relay chain because Moonbeam's economic model already finances its own continuous use and thus extends the grace to its own users. In other instances, users would have to pay to use the relay chain. It's way less expensive as well. Moonbeam's consensus. Moonbeam has its own unique proof-of-stake mechanism. Delegated Proof-of-Stake, or DPoS, allows node operators who have staked their tokens to produce blocks. Then a group of validators collect data, verify, and finalize them on the Polkadot relay chain. The interoperable bridge between Moonbeam and Ethereum connects them with Moonbeam-based consensus mechanism on both ends of the bridge. Although, to be interoperable, Moonbeam had to bear some similarities to Ethereum, particularly in the structure of the bigger network's Web3, API, and EVM. Still, there are several other differences worth noting regarding consensus and finality. Moonbeam's consensus is the model by which validators on the network decide on which block represents its next valid state after blocks are created. The chain's finality determines the block's completed state and ensures that it cannot be altered. While Ethereum might also share a fancy for the POS mechanism, having migrated to the proof-of-stake, Moonbeam's DPoS is a derivative of Polkadot's nominated POS concept, NPOS. This NPOS empowers token holders by granting them a democratic mandate to choose the validator or node they want to support and to what degree they support the node. Moonbeam becomes compatible with Ethereum via its unified accounts. Moonbeam is a substrate-based chain and is naturally not predisposed to functioning on Ethereum. So, the protocol's underlying substrate account type is changed to resemble Ethereum-like addresses and APIs. What is Glimmer GLMR? GLMR, rather Glitter, is Moonbeam's native utility token, and you could use it to do some of the things Polkadot can do, like staking and participating in governance functions. When you use Moonbeam, GLMR is the currency for supporting the network operations and paying gas fees. Stakeholders can delegate a portion of their tokens to earn more Glimmer through the decentralized application of Moonbeam. These stakeholders are called collators. At the recording time, Moonbeam had about 93 collaborators participating in its staking pool. These collators earn 1/5 of the total coin supply increase every year. Ordinary holders who back the collators are rewarded for staking as little as $50. They number in their hundreds, and only the top 300 stand a chance of getting staking rewards in Glimmer. The supply of Glimmer is unspecified as of now. The coin's 422 million tokens are in circulation at the time of recording, based on a report from CoinGecko, and the Moonbeam Foundation started with $1 billion, which is expected to increase by about 5% per year. The project also has a burning mechanism. The project regulates itself by burning transaction fees accumulated on smart contracts. More than 80% are destroyed in the burning mechanism. At the same time, the remainder is dispensed for network operations or stored in the chain's treasury. All these further contribute to the price action of the Glimmer token. Moonbeam Glimmer price action and forecast. The coin started with its initial offering at 25 cents per Glimmer in 2021. When it debuted on major exchanges, it grew massively to its all-time high of $29.84. It held its own outside the major exchanges and grew above $9. It was worth $11 when it entered the open market on 11/2022. It dropped down to $11.91 that day as some traders took profit on the day. The subsequent weeks saw Glimmer's price drop very low until it reached $1.89 following the ugly onset of the Ukrainian invasion in February. The bearish market also had something to do with its dip in value. The token would later peak at $5.94 in April and fall as market conditions caused it to slip back down. It also suffered the general market distrust that followed the depegging of the UST stablecoin and the heavy crash by the original Luna currency, now known as Luna Classic. Glimmer fell to $1.05, and we also saw a further decrease to 55 cents in June when it was confirmed that the crypto market was in a full-blown bearish market. It was up 70 cents in the middle of August for a while, then it sank down to 0.472 on September 2nd. It also rose to 62 cents in that same month. The total circulating supply of Glimmer had dropped to 385 units as it revealed that many holders had sold their tokens as the bearish market wore on. It kept its market capitalization around $238 million. At the time of recording, the value of Glimmer is about 44 cents. While it's less than its highest, it's more than 75% higher than its price at which it was first purchased during its ICO. By far, the coin has fallen over 98% of its all-time high of $19.50. GMR future prospects. Experts' predictions of Glimmer suggest that it could rise to about $3.40. PricePrediction.net gives a 5-year forecast that sees Glimmer trading at $2.52 in 2026. Digital Coin price forecast that Glimmer will be trading between $1.57 to $1.79 in the next 4 years. While these predictions are optimistic, they could be more if market conditions were right. Market predictions are somewhat modest given how volatile the market is, and the tendency that any coin will go on a bullish run at this time is limited. It also has been observed that Glimmer is subtly following the price of Bitcoin, which enjoys the first mover advantage. Based on this, you'll likely see Glimmer dip when Bitcoin dips and stays in the green for as long as BTC does. Is Glimmer capable of independent action? Glimmer has momentarily shown that it can orchestrate growth signals and attempt a slow but steady run of positive price action. This will help to retain its current price for the full length of this bearish market. As a blockchain, Moonbeam is the first of its kind that leverages a true relationship with the Polkadot ecosystem and can easily integrate many dApps. It also shares an affinity with the wider Ethereum network and can support smart contracts developed on Moonbeam for optimal efficiency. It'll remain ahead of projects still dreaming of solving interoperability issues, and its adoption will ultimately give power to its price action in the future. I hope you enjoyed the video, and most importantly, I hope you learned something. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to be notified every time we post a new video, and we'll catch you in the next one.